the Day of Days. October 20th, 2014. It will be a day which pours out love and happiness to a so far unknown extent for human beings. It will be a day which let land appear, where there is water now, and brings water, where there is land now. It will be a day which releases vibration and light, an unthinkable measure of dignity, given from the prime sources of all that is, so that the whole world will be transformed and every life will be changed. It will be a day when heaven turns into infinitely many colors, in order to attune human beings to the departure into the light. It will be a day brings the abundance of all life, the superabundance of creation to human beings, like the wind carries on the most beautiful seeds, in order to create new life. It will be a day when the gods of heaven will take a bow in front of you, the gods of earth, and you will understand why they show this homage to you. It will be a day which will enlighten the ready human beings in an instant, and reminds the astonished and ignorant human beings of their truth, which they have forgotten. It will be a day when the earth turns, and above becomes below and below becomes above. It will be a day when the living Christ reveals himself, and in this moment of grace you will know that everything that was proclaimed to you fulfills itself. It will be a day when all powers of darkness capitulate, and the right to continue to live in this world will be withdrawn from them. It will be a day when the people of inner earth greet you in the new world, and you will be reminded of your siblings from Agartha. It will be the day when all levels of creation will send representatives to earth, and you will hear what you have accomplished and effected for the whole creation. It will be the day when you will be carried away and will ascend to God. It will be the day when this world will be returned to you, so that you build a new world on this mother planet of creation. It will be the day when heaven and earth open simultaneously, to be seen everywhere, to be heard everywhere, to be experienced everywhere. It will be the day when all bad deeds of mankind will be healed, and you will recognize that it was your own lack of redemption which gave this game of illusion the dramas and brought pain. It will be a day when a sound from the inside of the earth let the world take notice, and many remain irritated or ossify in an instant, because in this moment they will be confronted with their own shadows. It will be the day when the groom comes in order to close the sacred bond, and many brides do not recognize him, and the marriage with oneself stays away. It will be the day when the light warriors of the first and last hours will enter into their perfected light bodies and will leave this world for the period of purification, and each one of the ascending ones will know his place. It will be the day which exceeds every human expectation and towers above every human imagination, and you will know that the divine is boundless. It will be the day when every human being will forget the present life, in an instant, because the signs of heaven and the labor pains of the new earth announce the great event. It will be the day when the world tumbles and falls into the abyss, in order to stabilize itself after the completed transformation, for a long time of peace. It will be the day which will imprint itself eternally into the consciousness of all human beings and of all heavenly bodies of this creation, and the scriptures of the 4D worlds will give witness to it, and will speak of the great day of revelation. It will be a day which will end suddenly for the great majority of mankind, because they will become aware of their inability to ascend, and an ocean of tears will pour out on account of this missed opportunity. It will be a day when the great silence announces the great bang, and the birds in heaven become silent as if they did not exist, because they expect the approaching wave of transformation in the light like silent and living witnesses. It will be a day when the cosmic families find each other, and the long waiting ends, and your return into the oneness of all life is fulfilled. It will be a day which will evidence their sins to human beings, and a day which reveals their hidden light to human beings. Instantaneously the ascending ones will obtain transfiguration, and over the remaining ones and the descending ones the veil of forgetfulness lowers itself again. It will be a day when the victory of the light will be obvious on all levels, and the rich harvest, which is based on your seedlings, will be brought in. It will be a day when God's grace will be poured out, continually without respite, and many confused yet not gone astray human beings will awaken in this moment. It will be the day when every human being receives the last opportunity for turning around, because truly, God's grace is boundless. It will be the day when God's trumpets portend the new age and the new world's far from time, and the great circle completes on this day. It will be the day of days, and beginning, and eternity, in an instant. Those who understand are blessed. Those who know are without fear. Those who expect it will receive. Those who see it will be recognized. The day of days is near. We are the Ascended Masters. Channeled by Jan J. Kuzel. Translated by Franz. www.lichtweltverlag.blogspot.com